inside Lucas Oil Stadium, where we ran into Bob Stoops, former head coach of the Oklahoma Sooners. And Bob, you just wrapped up an interview now that you're on the media side of things with head coach James Franklin. What was that conversation like?
You know, it was awesome. I loved it. James was really a great interview for me. That's a strange thing to say but for me, but loved talking to him, loved getting to know him more. I think the world of him as a coach. I've got great respect for him. I've watched him through the years and he's had great success. And I believe last year at Penn State was a total outlier. You know, 0-5 start, but they finished 4-0. They figured it out. And just with all the way last year, let's face it, you know, no one wants to make excuses, but the COVID, the way they had to meet and everything, the spring was different, the summer was different, everything was different. So I really believe, you know, Penn State isn't, you know, they're going to continue to do well and they'll be right back chasing championships.
Having watched that Penn State program from afar for a number of years, what's the biggest thing that stands out to you?
The tradition, the history is, you know, it's second to none. You know, the great fan base, the stadium, you know, and anytime you see it on TV, you know, so it's fantastic. They've got everything it takes to have, you know, to continue to have a great program, and I'm sure they will.
Have you ever been to a Penn State whiteout or not really?
I was at one when I was at the University of Iowa as a graduate assistant. I don't know, they wasn't a whiteout, but I've seen the whiteouts on TV. But it was, it's a fun place to play just because of the great crowd.
You're an Ohio guy, and so is first-year offensive coordinator for Penn State, Mike Yurcich. What kind of expectation can you place on Mike Yurcich, just having gone and seen him for a number of years in the past?
Yeah, we competed against him when he was at Oklahoma State a good number of years. So Mike does a great job, got great respect for him. Penn State fans will be happy and excited to see a fun offense to watch. That ball's going to be thrown around and as well as run well. I mean, he spreads the field. It's going to be an exciting offense to watch.
Coach, appreciate your time. We'll see you soon.